Well, fellow viewers, welcome to another episode of FFH. FFH is Fans Football Home, the home of football fans in Cameroon. Today we receive a very, very special guest. Black as is known worldwide, but especially in Manfi. Black from Manfi. He's a staunch Chelsea fan. We just watched the game between Chelsea and Wolverhampton Wanderers, which ended 3-1 in favor of Chelsea. Black has been all smiling, very thrilled today, very, very happy man. Black, you're welcome to FFH.
Thank you, Rigonas, thank you, Dr. Thames. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys.
A pleasure is well shared. On my left we have, as usual, the regular speaker in FFH, none other than Tech Ramos. Tech Ramos, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Black, congratulations once more. I think that Chelsea first victory this in the last 6 Premier League games. 6 Premier League games. But for that, Black, congratulations. If you tell me what about this special victory today, Chelsea.
Yeah, this game today, the game means a lot for Chelsea. You see the performance and the output for the players. I myself have been surprised for the 3 points based on the injury crisis where Chelsea get up. But the guys, when they put in, the coach trusts them, they give us a 3 point, and not just winning by a goal or 2, but they score 3 goals. Means they kind of be very effective for play against a team like Wolverhampton, where they get a new manager, so they don't do well from the first day.
Yeah.
So I think the team that we did bad from my own point of view. We were TSM. For centre back, we got Shadow, we just come back from the loan we got from Crystal Palace. He played very well to see. We don't need support back with Corey. And for midfield, KTH, Joey's Railway, he will be injured due to illness. We just come up, we start training 1 day before this game, and give him the little time where the energy will figure. So everybody, I myself and themselves, they'll be happy. I'm part of the 3 points and 2 goals plus.
Yeah. Well, just before we get into details for this game, when you say Chelsea did for injury crisis, some of us not the understand, because Chelsea not like other Premier League clubs. When you would talk Chelsea, we talk a special context. Chelsea don't spend in the last 10 years £2.7 billion, right? And Chelsea get a very rich squad. They're like 2 to 3 players per position. So when you say injury crisis, you feel give me more details about this injury crisis.
Yeah, actually, when many people look at the depth of Chelsea for the past 2 years, so Pochettino signed a lot of players, and Maresca coming Chelsea. If you talk about squad size, from the beginning of the season, get 42 to 43 players.
Exactly. No other squad not get that kind of numbers.
Yeah, well, I'm still coming. When Maresca coming, he identified those you want to work with. As president, Maresca work with 22 players. 22 players. We don't go record, he do integration of 2 academic graduates. Tyre Josh and Achempo. Yesterday, 2 days back, we bring back Charoba due to the fancy centre back problem. So as a start Chelsea, they work with 25 players.
All right. I look Chelsea lineup today. You talk about injury crisis from front to back. Main striker Nicholas Jackson. Left wing Neto. For midfield, attacking midfielder Cole Palmer. Right wing Madueke. For midfield, Caicedo play with Dewsbury Hall. For right back, Rhys James. For left back, Marco Kurela. For defense centre back, Chaluba all the way from Chelsea, a big player. And then Tosin at the Rabiot. For goal, now Natutule goalkeeper Sanchez. Who are the missing players? They want that big team on the field.
Yeah, when you talk, say you identify when you want to talk about each team that is starting 11. Yes, when you see those names they call, then
now we for for starting 11.
Who they among the others starting 11?
I see only Dewsbury Hall, not the only player
that's the only person where you recognize I'm saying Well, one start from the goalkeeper Sanchez.
Now that's to learn.
Centre back, all the two centre backs are not at certain level. Adarabioyo is not at certain. He's there because Wesley Fofana is injured. Wow. You started seeing Tosin because Wesley Fofana was injured. And when Chelsea started losing matches, it was when Fofana was down. Today in the midfield, you see Caicedo playing against Jos Bell. Because Enzo also was knocked out.
Make I cut you small.
Yeah.
When team like Arsenal talk say they not they play their first team because injury, they will fit up, for example, Bukayo Saka out. The person when they come in for Bukayo Saka, na an academy graduate. Na time that people they cry say first team not they. But now when they come in for waiting down a guy when they play with this man for midfield. Enzo Fernandez. We see Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall a big player. Not the academy graduate player on a buy and year. So injury now which problem for the Adarabioyo come in this year, una bring him in. Shaloba una bring him in as squad player. When you see club where they suffer injury crisis, I feel take Tottenham. You go for their defense. There are two centre backs that be injured. They play 17-year-old for back. When an academy player, that two say they buy even a 17-year-old. So if you understand that one, but when I own not you understand, or you get some different way to fix.
Yes, when you talk about it, you see all those guys. Tosin came in for Chelsea, come for Chelsea na free agent. Chelsea not signing.
Yes.
He came as free agent. They bring him as backup. You understand? You look on midfield. Kediro is a big player. No knows how Jobison become a big player. Now, Tower Chelsea signed you ever know some player like that exists?
Dewsbury Hall, yes. They win championship.
They win championship for Leicester.
Yes.
With Enzo Maresca.
With this same
they bring it up. So, what we know about Dewsbury Hall? Now, how we can play, you will say, okay, Chelsea go sign some player. People start finding, I come out Leicester. Now, they win championship, they come. He come with Chelsea. Oh, they use it like example. Because you already understand Enzo's system. But you can't just say, I think 15 will not be there. Now, why did I not get starting role for Chelsea, for Premier League, but if we play Conference League, you get the Enzo Fernandez, who don't beat Chelsea for 1-2 seasons. He and Caicedo. Now, the year we all man only know about Caicedo blending. Chelsea signing last season will be in a mess, total mess. Might be in a wrong positioning or tactics. But Enzo don't come. We see Caicedo now. The journalism after game, they see now he proved that money 110 million with Chelsea signing.
Wow.
Yes. For defense back, you say Shaloba a good player. The same Shaloba with the Chelsea. Yes. Before Enzo say I'm not going to work with you, he goes to trade in the chain and load. January before season one end.
Yes.
Before season one end.
You know, yes. Say this Shaloba just come back. Shaloba be loan for Crystal Palace.
Sure, that's what.
They don't bring him back. Then he cry injury crisis. They don't bring titular player for Crystal Palace back for Chelsea.
You don't watch Chelsea. You don't watch Chelsea 2-3 matches before the one beat Shaloba back. Who will play alongside Tosin?
How did they call that Frenchman, that black man? He named Disasi. Now player will buy your plenty money.
You don't watch Chelsea. How many matches? When did Disasi last play for Chelsea?
But when I buy your plenty money.
It is not about the amount of money. Real Madrid beside Hazard with plenty money. Real Madrid beside Hazard with plenty money. What's happened? He can first year. The second year Hazard will put blame for the first year they sign Hazard with 100 million. Immediately they will put it because of say if they will sign with plenty money. No. You sign, you put player for fee because of effectiveness. How if you have the team, the SAS will sign with plenty money. Like what the other brother we call Monaco, this lefter will also be injured for centre back. The SAS will not be good. He not be aggressive. He not be aggressive. He not be speed wise. He not be a great game. Now why that January he the edge for goal. Team that they don't really not for leave Chelsea. So for that back, we'll only play at Champion, the academic graduate. For the past 2 matches, that he encouraged, don't they play centre back. Where the Saturday for that team. To sit at the day for that team. You understand? So why Chelsea will bring in academic graduate who can play with Disasio, as we say, who sign plenty money. If it's about the money, we will talk one check team for see can play. We bring a picking where they are 19 years, 18 even. He will turn 19 very soon. We can play centre back for Premier League. 1, 2, 3 matches. We see.
So after this game today, Chelsea sit at 4th position in the Premier League. 4 points from second. Joint second, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest. 4 points from joint second. So Chelsea is 10 points from Liverpool right now. If SK will get right for to say Chelsea for this title race. Or according to you, Chelsea the fight now which race now for Premier League. Now Champions League qualification on a championship.
Actually, Chelsea, when the result with Chelsea daughter is a bit very satisfactory.
Yeah,
because from the word go, no man will even believe Chelsea will be top 6, top 7. Because of the depth, the same issue with all man know. Just like before one start, I said Chelsea get 42 players. The all man will not see by the time Chelsea will be there for like 10, 11. Then Chelsea don't Chelsea will be second. Even Chelsea will be first, which is a plus.
Why Omar will Chelsea will be 10 or 12 whereas they get 45 players?
Like the previously, yes, he don't always be that level with that same type of players. So it's like a continuity. When they ask about before league, if you watch the league before one start, all those journalists there, ask them players when they ask them position, do you want to give a statistics? What do you for a position? Chelsea not even there among the top 10.
You know, Chelsea say something they wrong for 45 players, but you know, easy
expect for being in the title race.
Yeah, that is a problem. When you see user statements say, get 45 players, but I get 45 players and they use 22 players. When we say they equal, like Arsenal, they equal, like City. Not just a name where people use them in coach. For since the Chelsea get that depth. Before season 1 end last year, we get 13 plus players already they on loans. I want to train on their own. They know they train with Maestro. They train with first team. Shaloba was one of them. Chilwell done tonight, comes to a salary reduction. He know they pass anywhere around team, first team. They train on their own. They call a handful of them. With the others in way they accept Chelsea on loan them out. So Chelsea get 22 players away. Maresca lost start season time. Today he play with the 11 to the conference league. He play blend, he bring the 2 cast of other conference league team there. Next match he want play Premier League. That 2 they will play. He bring the other one. He just measure. But he say all man be satisfied. He don't make a clear for all the players. All of you are top players.
All right.
You understand?
Take Ramos. This Chelsea boy is worrying me. Listen, for the past 10 years,
yes,
in terms of expenditure, Chelsea did in another world. Chelsea, make I read them for you. Chelsea don't spend 2.7 billion pounds. You know my way can second in the past 10 years? Now Manchester City, 1.9. We're talking about a difference of 800,000 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
My way can tell, I know I even call their name because they are on a different story from another day. Now Manchester United, 1.95. So then Tottenham, that one the way they define relegation battle.
Yeah.
Tottenham in net spend over the last 10 years now 1.4 billion. That Tottenham with them in number 15 currently. So somehow are they in line with two-way black the top? So that money not necessarily guarantee trophy. But again, when man open him up, talk say you go spend 2.7 billion, you know they for title race. No, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. What do you think?
If my money for the actually we use that money, I don't think say so yeah for the Real Madrid not for the take Champions League, you know for the take La Liga. So if not actually I'm for that funds because what those expenses they come now coach and managers, right? So manager they come and say no this man and coach this person being he forced him for going to that expenditure. When the next man they come, like I'll take example, the last Champions League Chelsea take for 2020-21. Tuchel come when a Lampard will do all signing. Tuchel come on one signing, he sign when a Timo Werner, the German man, he come take Champions League with Chelsea, right? When Lampard don't do Pochettino come after the Saki they bring Potter, Potter can do 1 or 2 signing. He go Pochettino can use that team. Chelsea qualified that year number 12, or finish the league with 12. The following year they give the upper where the no one are coming. he signed one or two players. Now he get his step, we'll get and so. This player then we say as a Chelsea get this number. Now Pochettino get signed 90% to 95% of this players.
If I ask you one question,
yes.
Chelsea last year finished which number for Premier League?
Chelsea last year finished which number?
Yes.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Before today, what did be Chelsea position?
Before today?
Yes, number 6.
Yes, so number 6.
So, you did tell we have new manager that can improve on Chelsea from previous manager when Pochettino. Yeah. Okay? So, if Chelsea finish seat this year, 4th to seat for example, before this game today, you go feel say Chelsea don't improve?
Yeah. Based on the manager, firstly, I'll say Maesca, like first year this of Premier League as a manager, and for Chelsea squad as a whole. So I use obvious for me. I use this experimental year for it, this year and next year.
So you just say Chelsea don't improve?
Yes, I will say yes. If Chelsea finishes.
All right. Answer me this question.
Yeah.
The manager when they top all competitions for Europe, domestically and internationally in Europe. You know him? They call it say Arne Slot. Now he coach this club. Arne Slot never make 6 months for England. But now he top Premier League. So if the toss on our manager just come now, whether they accept foot seat. What about this manager just come now the top league?
When you don't compare Liverpool and Chelsea. Why?
Why not?
Because when you come, how many of those players only play among themselves for how many years? There are players in Chelsea where they don't come and they don't play one season among themselves. We're the first team players. So that adaptability, definitely. And this year they use them. Like I always use example. Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo. When you be watching play last season and the ball they play this season, it is far more better. Cole Palmer of last season, this season is far more better. And Nicolas Jackson is built up. Though it's not a clinician in the converse chances, but the system of play with Maresca bring in, it be very, very important inside team.
Very well understood.
Yeah.
But how would the judge manager in terms of results?
Yeah.
So if this man finish 6th this year, I think maybe before today, Chelsea finish 6th, would you have the right to sack this manager as you've been doing in the past, or you say this manager has improved?
Yes. I will always tell you, might be most of the people don't know the reason first. Maesca was not given any obligation.
Okay.
Whether to top league, whether to qualify for Champions League. If any of those things happen, it's a plus. The only assignment that was given to Maesca is to help and improve these players.
So why then did you sack Pochettino who ended it?
Who ended it? Because they didn't saw a vision with Pochettino. They didn't saw the management. They didn't saw a vision with Pochettino. They think, I'll say they think because I don't know their main reason. They think Maresca can be a better manager to Pochettino. Because Maresca went to championship his first season. He took 3-time manager, best manager in the world. He qualified to the Premier League in the month of March. He was really the top. The second person, he qualified in the month of March for Premier League. Yeah. So they saw something like that, and they saw someone who worked with the young players. So they thought with this Chelsea depth, or with the project that they want to be, Maresca can be a better person to build Chelsea.
Alright. You know, when you want to rate managers, apart from results, one other way they will feel rate manager.
Yeah.
Now, how you don't improve on the personnel, how you don't improve on the players.
Yeah.
Since this Maresca come Chelsea, who don't kill people for London, say now don't be king of London. Where you look for London, Arsenal they lead una, but Arsenal not they make noise. Una say now una be king of London. Since this Maresca come for Chelsea, it don't improve which players. Because you judge good manager in terms of how it improve the players. Yeah. Who you feel really to say don't come to the spotlight since Maresca come. Because look Palmer last year be one of the top scorers for England. So nothing has changed about Palmer.
They have changed because of the numbers.
The numbers remain the same.
Not remain the
Palmer
same.
That for last year for England, you get Haaland, you get the guy don't go Tottenham, and Palmer as top scorer.
Solanke. Palmer before this time last year, they go where they score Jackson or start with Jackson as a 9. Jackson will score how many goals in last year?
So will I not improve on Jackson?
Yes, Jackson will improve.
You see this Jackson when they play so say that improved player.
He's well improved.
He don't improve in waiting.
He don't improve. He goal scorer, he don't increase in that number. The number of control of ball, the way he control ball. He don't Real Madrid might tell you, Madueke don't improve since Maesca.
Seriously, Madueke, who is not even a starter for now.
He has not been a starter.
That Maresca don't come put Madueke for bench.
Now he don't come because of say the Giffy. You don't tell Madueke you get a lot of talent. Right? I see a lot of quality.
So why the bench way he don't improve?
He don't improve. What's happened today? Who gives Chelsea victory?
After how many games will Madueke never play?
After how many games? You know what players game?
Madueke never start in the last 6 games for Chelsea.
For Chelsea as in Premier League or as in
Premier League.
Where you tell me, so you tell me, I tell you now.
Premier League.
You know I start because he get competitors, right?
But if you don't improve player, then you will start with the player.
One minute, if you start the player, you don't improve the player. When that player not be there, they completely so that player get them this season. You know get them last season. For not forget say that same position. We don't buy Pedro Neto. We compete with it for right flank. Right? For left flank we get Sancho and Moji will be on suspension. Now one of the reasons why they upgrade Tyre George.
So who else don't will reluctantly accept Madueke?
Madueke, Caicedo for midfield, he don't improve it.
Just let me go back to this, right?
Yeah.
The reason why Chelsea will go spend more than 100 million for Caicedo now because Caicedo begin to play the same football. You and I will admit say when Manka first didn't try for adapt, that was last year. Madueke don't simply adapt. It not be like saying that coach don't improve. Caicedo don't simply adapt. It not be like saying that coach don't improve on Caicedo.
No, not be that. He not be obligated to say he will adapt. Like I always take example, say Garibay them go Real Madrid. You understand? Hazard the goal we play first season. They see they don't say he go adapt. But what happen? So not be it's not a guarantee.
So who else will improve?
I'll call you say Madueke.
We don't reluctantly take Madueke.
Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez don't increase on the assist and goal scoring because of waiting. Maresca don't tell the teaching how position go side for the when ball they play for what's plan. You understand? If we look at Enzo, the last match is as this season start, how many goals Enzo don't score? How many assists he don't get as a midfielder compared for last season? Okay? Likewise, I'll come for centre back also. You see, Kowi now one of the kings for centre defense.
Seriously, for which league?
For Premier League, we want to talk about centre defenders.
So when you're calling centre defenders, you call Colwell.
Why not?
I can name you centre defenders in the Premier League.
Yes.
Top 4 clubs.
Yes.
You will never want to call Colwell.
Yes, name me. I want to hear. Yes.
Liverpool.
Yes.
Van Dijk.
Yes.
Colwell better pass Van Dijk.
No.
Colwell better pass the black Frenchman.
Saliba.
No, from Liverpool. Konate. Colwell better pass Konate.
Colwell better pass it.
Jesus Christ is Lord, viewers.
Yes.
We go for Arsenal. Colwell better pass Gabriel.
No, Gabriel.
Colwell better pass Saliba.
So they did for
we'll go for the 3rd team for England. I don't even go to but take the 6th team for England now, the Manchester City. Colwell better pass which defender for Manchester City?
Well, you call
Ruben Diaz. Colwell better pass Ruben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz with the age and experience.
Colwell better pass Ruben Diaz.
No, you don't compare. You don't compare Colwell and Diaz.
So
Colwell how old? Now begin for our first. You see, when I tell you say Colwell is a good defender who say have the opportunity to go. Now 20 years old Colwell. You understand? They will look at the ball where they play. They play more than mature past age. The Konate will compare Colwell with Van Dijk they live or end of their career.
You know,
compare Colwell with age. Those
I feel say if you want to talk anything about Chelsea today, you don't be get for call defense. Because if I ask you the question, if Chelsea get for one big title contenders, which part for Chelsea which Chelsea need for improve or buy players? So tell me, if I go to top 6 clubs in England again as a big top, for Nottingham Forest when a current 3rd place, SK will better pass Muriel, the Brazilian. Maybe not. I go for Newcastle United. You look at their defenders, Dan Burn, Botman, Shah. Usain Kowe will fit in any top 6 club other than Chelsea.
the not same club, the not same player, we all those clubs we talk one side. When we do,
but obviously, for the side, since we don't know all these defenders, they miss it for the side as backup, not first team player like Chelsea.
Like the regular, it will be a regular. I'm not saying
for which club among those top 6?
If he did for Nottingham Forest, it will be a regular starter.
You know, say Nottingham Forest now one season wonder.
No, I tell you, yes. He go for that same Newcastle. He'll be a starter.
So you started before Dan Burn or you started before Shah?
When you get to now system, for example, football, 2 defenders a day, we play with 2 centre backs. 2 centre backs, there's one technician and a destroyer. Cole is not a destroyer. That is why you see Chelsea is suffer today, because for Wesley Fofana, he be doing a replacement for Rudiger. You understand? When you watch Chelsea matches, all those matches with Chelsea give at least even try say victory, as they say now victory. Wesley Fofana watch again, you see how Gani be, how aggressive he did. Now the same person now be named, he succeeds Rudiger. We take Kowi now. He get now Cole had to marry the red game. He is more of a leader for centre back. He's one of the leaders. Now one of the things I myself are not be happy when now Thiago Silva not continue with Chelsea, at least for one season. Because if Thiago will be here even one season play with Kowi, it will help you a lot. For better game, for greater game, when to intervene and when not to intervene. So I'm not saying and based on age, he do better than age. He do better than age. So if I want to take 2 defenders and go for that same team we call him Newcastle, have he played Kowi with Ben? Ben is a right footer, Kowi is a left footer. He play on the left side. That's why he has advantage more than all those other guys. Morel is a destroyer. I'll compare that Morel with Wesley Fofana, not with Colwell. You understand?
So Kowi is like Rolls Royce. If you compare like with Saliba, coolness, calmness.
Yes, calmness. While Gabriel Jesus, now Fofana destroys them.
Thank you. You see Chelsea, right?
Yeah.
If Chelsea not the among the first 3 this year, that's solely due to their defense and the goalkeeper position. Sanchez, the social dash goals every day. Would they for January transfer window? If Chelsea are an ambitious club, why did they replace that goalkeeper?
Actually, like you see, each position where you want to start, you see Chelsea got at least 2 or 3 players. Likewise for that goal post, you get 2, 3. So when they're on loan, like Begovic, I don't know why they loan Begovic this shot, but when I catch the whole season, when Sanchez get injury, for first half, as he come, he catch you didn't have a chance to Sanchez come back, like continues. Now Maresca come, I believe long. You see some players they get personal like, coach get their personal like for them, even without them being up to the target. You say he come, he make and say that before he wide window, say that Sanchez be number 1. He make and say opponent say or want him to be the number 1 of Chelsea. But Guy Jurgensen will take it from Villarreal. He succeed the post of number 1 after the injury of the first first goalkeeper. That way he start catch. That's first team goalkeeper come. Then Philip Jurgensen continue season to the end. Make the best save. La Liga best save of the year. So to me, he will ask me for Placia and Sanchez. Yeah. I go for Philip Jurgensen. Yes, the Swedish. I go for him. Chelsea has a problem, like you rightly said. We are not in that position because we conceive. If you want to be a title contender, you don't need to conceive.
Of course.
Yes, you don't need to conceive. You don't need to commit such errors. Cucurella won't play against Tottenham. It's just that we'll be lucky that day. Say yes, Tottenham last year with that red card or injury for Romeo for bad day. Tottenham will beat Chelsea.
All right.
Because you need to give 2 goals cheaply like that for fair opponent.
Before I want to give Tech Ramos the floor, I guess some 2 intriguing questions on Chelsea. You know your next match for Premier League? You'll be beat Chelsea for your next match?
Yes, City.
City.
Yeah.
At the City ground.
Etihad
Stadium.
Yeah.
Okay. You currently before City in 5th. This City not get any kind of form. So City not get any form.
When you say not get any kind of form, what do you mean? I don't understand.
City in the last 10 games, they have won 2.
Yeah. Chelsea in the last 7 games, how many have they
Chelsea in the last 7, if we're taking just last 7,
Yes.
they've won 1. Chelsea in the last 10, they've won 4.
won? Yeah.
So,
Against so.
So,
City, well,
when you start talking like so that the fairly City will not get any kind of form, City don't get any form. I expect Chelsea for big City in this game. Wait if you tell me.
for the game on Saturday, the
Yeah.
25th. I wish I could watch that game for you.
I really pray you come
Yes,
here.
I really wish for watch that.
I know when you come here, Mr. Chelsea will win.
No,
You feel bold to say Chelsea will win that game.
Oh.
Wait you.
No, but yeah, I really wish for can watch the game here. You see, that game is really a test so far. It's a test for Chelsea so far. Because when I'm there inside the group where you see our post, the first game against City, we play with City, win Chelsea 2-0. Yes, we watched the game. I was so disappointed. Yes, because Chelsea controlled the game. Chelsea was not clinical enough. If Chelsea was clinical, Chelsea destroyed City. You understand me? So waiting we there on Saturday, it's a good test.
So are you telling me Saturday is a team, is a match of 2 teams that are not on form, 2 doubting Thomases, City on the one hand and Chelsea on the other hand? Because I believe so if you ask City fans, they will tell you say they'll not be sure of the outcome of that game. Considering City form, if you ask Chelsea guys, they don't fit talk anything because they don't be sure.
No, that's not about sure. We see 2 struggling teams.
Yes.
City.
Every Manchester United win City for City.
Yeah,
Manchester United.
All injured player.
That one team so beat City.
All injured, excuse me, all injured player won't come back. The like of the Boeing, Jal, all man won't come back.
Well, I don't feel say City problem being as the only injured player of City will affect them na Rodri.
No, now you talk say now.
De Bruyne don dey for so long. Now Guardiola don dey bench De Bruyne.
He say, here is the man. He say, give me back my players. I will go back to top 4.
So they get De Bruyne for the last 2 months. Now you don't dey put De Bruyne for bench.
There won't be get some more problem. Maybe get some more health problem. Injury wise, all them dey down. Doku, all them dey down. Injury. Now why they see he suffering?
So what be their score prediction for that Saturday? Manchester City against Chelsea. 1 year for die-hard Chelsea fan.
You want the score? I see Chelsea. I see the match more of it. Chelsea win the match.
Or Chelsea win the game.
Yes. Though Chelsea now they were effective.
You see this current blue so say if you win Chelsea.
If you win City, nothing not being impossible game for football game. The team will go effective if you say if you do. But the ones that will go with you just say anyhow more go try.
You know say if una win City, na a high chance una stay for top 4 because you push City to 5 points away.
Yeah. Yes, you already ginger. You will lie for the hand of the boys there. Just like this game today, it matter a lot to them. I see they play Wolverhampton, where Wolverhampton remain at home. Wolverhampton come, you see Pereira, first game, he destroyed United. Come hold the other man, bite on him, it's crashing. So when this game come, me myself, to be counted, I'm not going to say Chelsea will win the game.
You know, I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I think we'll be London rivals. When you look at Chelsea's problems this year, it's been away from home. Chelsea on their travels very poor. And playing one of the best teams in the Premier League on their travels, I don't think Chelsea would have a positive score in that game. I don't. That I can give my hand fellow viewers. Chelsea is not going to win that game. But I really want Chelsea to win that game because we want City to be put far away as possible.
If that be the case, then Chelsea, I myself, I will not guarantee victory. I will not say Chelsea will win too. I'm not a
Chelsea fan here being scared of Manchester City.
I'm not scared, but I'm just saying when I look at it there, because of my players who are not there, that is my only problem. If I had my full squad from the depth, I will not City, I will destroy them. Give me that same team that plays City away. Just
before I go, the last part of the question is I take you a little bit away from the game of today. What if you talk about fellow strugglers? Manchester United and Tottenham. I mean, every day is a bad day for Tottenham. And Tottenham has spent a lot. Where is the problem with Tottenham?
Actually, I don't think the problem.
City and United.
From all indications, I'll start from Tottenham. It's massive. The players are falling out to the manager.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, the players are falling out. Give me a new manager. Give them a new manager. You will see results from Tottenham.
So you feel that the manager has to be sacked?
Yes, the manager has to be sacked, but he has tried. They need to be sacked. Because when you look at the guys, they are doing everything.
And they have
Yes.
good players.
They have a good player. They can. How can Tottenham start a game start winning 2-0 from nowhere? You come and lose a game 3-2 from Everton.
So what is the problem with Manchester United? They don't sack manager and bring you one. This one, it results in every worse than the previous manager.
One. You see, when always every manager, when it comes to a club, right? You get people that really. Firstly, any manager they try for take control of a dressing room. That's when you come for any club or talk like old player, so we don't play before. When you get a coach, you don't want to take control of a dressing room. But if you allow players, some particular people that so start want to tell you what to do. That's why they spoil. It's a one to call the spoil the others. And when you start get problems with some way they like icon. They just found that for inside team.
So now Rashford that.
I'm going to Rashford. You see that problem be extend to Garnacho.
Yeah.
You understand? We Garnacho being so wise, you don't see off a closet to say I'm a foreigner, I'm here to earn my money. Yes, I still have a lot to prove. Yes, let me not follow this man. He don't analyze himself. He start go trust the coach or the other. Now Rashford. Now so the problem, coach get I think a problem. Now so that thing will be.
So FFH is taking it a different way this time around. Predictions. It's not betting, but predictions for the coming weekend. Game week should be 2023.
Yeah.
Okay. Crystal Palace, Brentford.
Crystal Palace versus Brentford. I think I go for Brentford.
Crystal Palace, Brentford. Scores?
2-1.
Scores. Crystal Palace, Brentford.
Crystal Palace.
Me, Crystal Palace 2-1. Why? Crystal Palace has been very good recently. The last 3 games they've had positive results. I know it's very difficult to beat Brentford, but Brentford away has issues. So for me, I go Crystal Palace 2, Brentford 1. You say Brentford 2, Crystal Palace 1.
Crystal Palace 3, Brentford 2.
Wow. Okay, the next game, Spurs against Leicester. Spurs at home. Leicester has not seen any kind of positive form. Leicester has lost the past 5 Premier League games. Just like Spurs lost the past 5. Spurs against Leicester.
I go for Spurs.
You go for Spurs. Scores?
3-1.
3-1 Spurs. Scores?
Spurs, but that might be 3-0.
I go for 1-1. 2 teams currently having the worst possible forms in the Premier League. Aston Villa at home to West Ham.
Aston Villa.
West Ham. West Ham under new management. They've been doing well.
Yes, they're doing well. Let's go for draw.
For a draw.
2-1. On West Ham.
West Ham will beat. I
I
go for a 2-1 victory for Aston Villa. Aston Villa at home, very solid. Fulham against Manchester United. Fulham at home. I mean, how are you a possible Manchester United fan? This club is calamitous. Calamitous. How and guys support Manchester United?
How are they coping?
That is crazy. It's graveyard every day.
Like that.
So, Fulham, Crystal Palace, you go for?
Crystal Palace.
Fulham, Manchester United. You're thinking about that? I go Fulham 2, Manchester United 0. Take Ramos?
No, let's just give United benefit of doubt. I'll take him for a win this time around.
Manchester United to beat Fulham.
Yeah.
Fulham is very strong team in the Premier League. Do you mind to know Fulham's position in the Premier League? Mind you, Fulham has beaten Chelsea.
Yeah.
Arsenal has struggled to have a draw at Fulham. City likewise. And you think this calamitous United will beat Fulham at Fulham? At Craven Cottage?
If they try, they're serious, they will do.
Nottingham Forest, Brighton, 2 top teams. This is going to be a very interesting game. Very difficult to predict. But you look at Forest's form. Well, the last 4 games they've won everything except the Liverpool draw.
It's well with the top.
But Brighton is a top draw. Away or at home, Brighton is a top draw. So, Forest, Brighton.
I think Forest is going to lose a point.
I think it's going to be a draw as well.
Yes.
What did you think? Bournemouth, Liverpool. Very exciting one. I can take you to the details. Bournemouth has beaten City at Bournemouth. Bournemouth has beaten Arsenal at Bournemouth. Bournemouth has beaten United at Bournemouth. Bournemouth has beaten Chelsea at Chelsea.
No, 2-2 with all.
No, at end.
Yes.
Bournemouth is the giant killer in England. So Bournemouth against the biggest giant, Liverpool. At Bournemouth.
The goal line is going to be slim.
I'm seeing you tilting to Liverpool.
Actually, not even if Bournemouth is to win the game, it should be a 1-0 something. Yes.
So scores?
Scores, I go for Bournemouth 1-0.
1-0 scores.
Let me be that just I'm putting it on there.
I know you're not.
No, okay. But I'll go for Liverpool.
Well, I think Bournemouth is a giant killer. Liverpool wouldn't play without scoring. I'll go for Bournemouth 2-1. Bournemouth 2-1. Everton, Leicester. Everton under new management. Everton was 3-0 against Tottenham. David Moyes, the new manager for Everton, he's gone back to Everton. Everton, Leicester. Leicester has no form to everything. I think I'll go 3-0 Everton. What do you go for?
2-0.
3-2.
3-2. We count on Bournemouth scoring 2 goals away from home, and Leicester scoring 2 goals away from home.
Badly, I know everything is possible.
Now this one, the most boring game this weekend is going to be Ipswich, Southampton. 2 rubbish teams. Scores?
Massacre Southampton.
So Ipswich win.
Draw.
I'm going to go for a draw for this one. I'm going to go for a draw. I watched the game between Ipswich and Manchester United. Manchester United was very lucky.
Yeah.
We had the Ahmad scoring 3 goals at the very end. Southampton was leading. Newcastle, Fulham.
Newcastle, Fulham. Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yes.
All right, take Ramos. What do you have for this Chelsea man for black? Black.
I have just one body question, right? I don't understand. The team that gets to spend that amount of money, is it that they have so much money or it's mismanagement of funds or something? I don't know.
Yeah, when you spend like a said, when the manager, you trust the manager, and the manager tells you I need this amount of players. I think this person can be a good player, backup. You, the owners, the president, they don't have an idea about football. The sporting director was supposed to be the person to guide. Understand? So when the manager says, okay, I need this person, with what you have, you invest. And them being afraid that if